Welcome back, YouTube. This is MasterD of MasterDGaming, and I bring you yet another Apex 2015 match that I haven't really been posting up. I know I've been slacking. The last video I put up was like about 6 days ago, and it was against the one and only shadypenguinn, actually. If you haven't seen that video already, I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can check that out. I'm not gonna tell you how the outcome of the battle went, but after that battle, I immediately have to fight this opponent here. He calls himself Zangoose, and looking at his team, he had a Heatran, a Lander, Swampert, and a very interesting Pokemon I've never really seen too much in VGCs, which is his Malamar. So like I said, I don't fight it too much. I know it's a Psychic and Dark type. I know Sylveon could take care of it, but I just didn't know what it would do in terms of VGC. So I was kind of confused on that note. So what I did, I bought my Mark my Kangaskhan Mega, my Sylveon, and my what's his name, Hydreigon. I call him Ghidorah. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Godzilla movies and you know who I'm talking about. But yeah. So judging on his team, I'm pretty sure the only Mega on his team is Swampert. But you know what? Let's just get to the match because it was actually pretty interesting. Like I said, so I believe I started out with my Markroll, my Hydreigon, my Ghidorah, whatever. And he's lead it out with his Landers and his Swampert. So I was like, okay, well, I already know the Intimidate is coming. I don't have my Kangaskhan out, thank God, because that would have sucked to have the -1 already. So I started out the match using Tailwind, try to get my team's speed up, and Landers immediately goes for the U-turn, goes for Hydreigon, and I'm like, oh, okay, so at least I'm not dead. I could take that hit. He goes back, and I was actually targeting his Swampert, and I was really playing for a flinch, because I didn't want to take nothing from this Mega or whatever. I was surprised he didn't actually go Mega in the first, turn. So I decided, all right, I got the flinch off, I believe. Hit him with the taunt on the heat train, because I didn't want no substitute, none of that stupidness behind the sub. So after I got the flinch from the Swampert, I decided to go the Draco Meteor to finish it off, because I'm pretty sure that it was in range of kill. So he goes and uses Flash Cannon on my Hydreigon. Takes out, I'm like, alright, well, at least my Hydreigon did its damage. It did what I wanted to do. So what I knew, I brought out my Sylveon because I want to try to bait him to do Flash Cannon and try to go at my Sylveon. And I was going to do, something with this Smarkle. But I kind of made a stupid play here. I did go for the attack. That was a smart play because I didn't want Sylveon taking no damage. But I think I misclicked to hit something else, and I hit Quash to postpone the Lander's attack. And then I end up getting hit with Ancient Power. So I'm like, okay, I definitely made a stupid move on this turn. And then not only that, I get hit with Rock Slide. So my Marco pretty much just wasted a turn, died for no reason. I'm like, well, okay, there goes my support for this match. So I sent on my Kangaskhan and I decided to go Mega here. Try to go for the Mega Evolution fake out on the Heatran, because I can't protect again. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to try to protect again and failed with that. So I was going to go and I believe do Hyper Voice, try to get some type of damage off. So the Rock Slide came my way, and I believe I flinched. Yep, I did flinch. I was so mad because I was trying to get some type of damage off on the Landers. So that happened. Tailwind is gone, and the taunt on this Heatran is gone as well. He decides to go for Protect, and then I take my turn to go Protect as well because I wasn't actually trying to get hit with no Flash Cannon. He goes for another Rock Slide, and I believe at this point I should know that he's I believe Scarf or something or Bandit. I'm not too sure, either one of the two, because he keeps going for the Rock Slide. So I believe I went for Power Punch, and because he protected, that happened. So this Landers keeps going again for the Rock Slide, and I decided, you know what, let me just hit him with this return, try to get him out, because it seems to be like a threat over here. And I actually get the crit. Not too sure if it mattered, but I definitely got the crit off of that. So he decides to hit me with a flash cannon, and I actually did survive. I couldn't even believe that. I was like, oh my god. I was afraid that this was gonna happen. But I survived, get my citrus berry up, decided to hit that hyper voice off. Barely did any type of damage to the heat train because, he resisted. And he gets his leftovers to recover some health. So I'm like, alright, I think I could probably hit him with a power punch now. So now he decides to send out his Malamar. And I'm like, okay, I don't even know what the hell this thing is gonna do. I'm not even gonna try to mess with it right now. He goes for the protect, and I as well go for the protect because I didn't know what was coming from that thing. So I hit the power punch, get my +2 up on the heat train. And I believe he goes for the flash cannon here, thinking he was gonna hit my Sylveon to finish off. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, he does go for it. Yeah. So he goes for it, calls up protected. Sylveon lives, and he gets his leftovers up. So he decided to go for another power punch. Take out this heat train finally, because this dude, him and Landers seem to be some threats when they're on the field or whatever. So I wasn't sure what was coming from this Malamar. He lands a cycle cut and got rid of my Sylveon because he already knew the hyper voice was coming to finish it off. But I wasn't sure if I was going to take this thing out or not. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go for the return, hit him with the crit, and that's game. I couldn't even believe it. I mean, I just didn't know what to do with that Malamar because I wasn't sure what it can do. But thank God I landed, hit the return. Thank God I was faster. That all helped out. So that cost that won me the game. That was pretty good. Um, my Marlboro, if I didn't misclick that quash, and I could have probably did something else like snarl or something just to get some type of damage off. But whatever, it happens, it happens. He died. I still won the game. It is what it is. All right, so guys, if you thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to put more videos out. I mean, I got plenty of them recorded, so I'm trying to get as much as I can. But help me out. Help me get encouraged to put more videos out by liking, comment, and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And thanks again, guys. I will see you soon.